Force and Brella into just behind halfway, linked up there between Martinez and Dumfries. He's poked back from Brella. Foul there on Dumfries from Cook minus. Well, I don't think the referee spotted that. And Mkhitaryan plays it back into the inter half. Across from Acerbi to Bastoni. Here's DeMarco. Back left-footed to Bastoni. Bastoni couldn't find Acerbi, but does reach Pavard. Now Pavard, short to Çalhanoğlu. Nice flip there from Brella over halfway. That's good work there from Vega. Cross to win it off Taremi. Again, Thuram just stays composed. Plays it back on the left-hand side. And Savona gives it to De Gregorio. Savona on the ball again. Savona, long ball towards halfway. Can't find Colomwani though, headed away. There by Acerbi. Here's Brella midway inside the Juve half. His pass cut out from Vega on the stretch. McKennie can't find a teammate. Given away to Mkhitaryan. Now it's back in the inter half. Here with DeMarco. DeMarco trying to turn away from Weah pressing high. Now Inter just in front of halfway with Mkhitaryan. He had his shirt pulled back there from Conceição. So over a quarter now played it at the Allianz Stadium. Juve 0, Inter 0. Juve had the first chance this match, but Inter have dominated proceedings so far. Çalhanoğlu's short free kick to Acerbi. Here's Çalhanoğlu again. Just level with the centre circle in the inter half. Now taps from Acerbi to Pavard. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries back with his right foot to his goalkeeper. Jan Sommer just on the line of his area. Here's Pavard. Inside the D now to the feet of Acerbi. Acerbi feeds it short to Çalhanoğlu. Acerbi on the ball again. Here's Barella now. Midfielders getting involved in the build-up, and latest midfielder to get involved is Mkhitaryan out towards the left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu over halfway. Bastoni back here to Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu right-footed in the centre circle now with Acerbi. Zips it to the right-hand side. Pavard to Barella. So centre-back starting to get over halfway in the build-up. Now Bastoni has it just inside his own half. Out on the left, just taps it with his left foot to Çalhanoğlu. Hakan Çalhanoğlu now in the centre circle to Acerbi. Acerbi plays it short. Mkhitaryan now to the right hand side. Barella pokes it up in the air. Headed back to Barella by Pavard. Barella now under a bit of pressure from McKennie. So Barella has to go back with his right foot to Sommer just outside his box. Then Sommer now infield to Acerbi just in front of the D. Left footed. Picks out DeMarco. DeMarco now feeds that one short to Bastoni. Bastoni holds up just over halfway. Bastoni tackle from where? Conceição falls to the ground. Bastoni trying to get it off him. As Conceição won the throw. The ball trickled out of play. I think the throw will go to the visitors. Having a look at it again. Looked like Bastoni, as the ball was just stuck between the legs of Conceição. And Ezio Simeone present at Serie A in attendance tonight. Why wouldn't he be? One of the biggest clashes of the Serie A season. Bastoni throws the ball back to Acerbi. Acerbi in possession again. Bastoni under pressure. Conceição puts the tackle in midway inside the inter half, but his pass cut out from DeMarco. Bastoni out to defeat Martinez, holds it up. Now Mkhitaryan in the centre circle to Taremi. Taremi to Brella on the stretch. Inter heading towards the box. Brella onto his left foot. Brella slips. He took the shot. But Taremi, the overhead kick. What a save there for De Gregorio. Martinez lifts it towards the back post. Headed over from Dumfries. Two big opportunities for Inter to break the deadlock. And the first one was a really interesting one. Brella cut in. He slipped as he took the shot. Looped up in the air. Taremi was in space just behind the 6-yard box. Overhead kick safe, and De Gregorio broke back to DeMarco. And then the cross came in towards the back stick where Denzel Dumfries just couldn't keep his effort down. So Inter now really starting to put the pressure on Juve. Goal kick taken, and it's flicked backwards from Pavard for a Juve throw. They really need to get a foothold in this game, the home side. Inter on top here, but Juve do have a throw. Midway inside the inter with Savona. Back here to Vega. Now here's Gatti. Weah wants it just behind halfway, but Gatti moves it to his left. To his partner in the centre, Vega. Savona just behind halfway. Again, Taremi and Barella close by. Sees Vega once more. Here's Gatti into starting to push up. Weah now under pressure, and DeMarco cuts inside. Tinty Weah goes to reverse pass to Conte Sal. First time to Cook Miners. Over halfway, flip from Randall Colomwani. Cut out from Mkhitaryan. Now Barella out to left-hand side. Really nicely weighted pass. DeMarco into the centre. Taremi can't take it on the stretch. And that will trickle out for a throw to Juve. 20 minutes played it at the Allianz Stadium. Inter well on top of the moment. Can't find that breakthrough, but that Mehdi Taremi overhead kick, really well taken. Good reactions though from De Gregorio. And there was a cut back to Lautaro Martinez. He scooped it in towards the back stick, but Dumfries just couldn't keep his header down. Now Juve over halfway down the left, and it will be a throw to the home side as Pavard got across to stop McKennie. Surging down that side. Throw taken from Savona. Back here to Vega. Vega now stops the ball with his left foot, gives it to Gatti. Chased down from Lautaro Martinez. Square to Weah. Back to Gatti. Gatti now with his right foot. And here is Michele De Gregorio. Now Thuram has the ball, square to Gatti. Here's Thuram again. Thuram to Cook Miners, takes on the half turn. Juve midway inside the half. Weah being pushed back, gives it to Thuram. On the stretch now to Gatti. Gatti quickly to Weah. Now Weah spreads the play over halfway towards the left. Gonzalez takes on the chest. Great work for Nico Gonzalez in the box. Gonzalez shot. It's Wilfred Sommer. McKennie backheels it, keeps it in play, but picked up from Barella. And he'll clear out the box on his far as Conte Sal. Conte Sal's low shot. And a good save for Sommer. Down to his left-hand side. Now Juve are livening up here. Two shots from the wingers, and it was the first one for Son Gonzalez across the face of goal. Sommer could have really kept hold of it. He spilled it. McKennie kept in play. It was cleared only as far as Conte Sal. His low shot with his left foot pushed away from Sommer for a corner kick to be taken on the right-hand side for Cook Miners. This is better from Juve. So Toon Cook Miners, corner to come in from the right-hand side. It'll be an in-swinger. Cook Miners now ready to take it. Cook Miners delivers towards the back post. Headed towards goal, safe from Sommer. Quick reactions there. I think that was Colomwani who won the header, but didn't really get the power he wanted on it. It was a pretty simple save for the Swiss man between the sticks. And it rolls from Sommer to Bastoni. DeMarco, Bastoni. Now it's tapped from Mkhitaryan to Bastoni. Just walking the ball there, composed and cool as ever. Stops it now, Bastoni, and plays it into the middle of the back three. Well, Acerbi has it. Acerbi getting into just playing it across the back three at the moment. Pavard, first time to Acerbi. Acerbi in between the Juve forward press. In the centre circle now is Taremi. Square to Barella. Inter come forwards on the inside right. Barella goes short on his outside to Dumfries. Barella wants it back. Dumfries though trying to beat his man. Good tackle there from Savona. Only as far as Çalhanoğlu. Mkhitaryan just under 24 yards out inside right. Gives it to Barella. Back inside to Mkhitaryan. Now Mkhitaryan across the left-hand side. Bastoni puts the cross in. Headed away from Gatti. Loop up in the air. Bastoni holds off Conte Sal. DeMarco inside to Mkhitaryan. Now DeMarco trying to get past Weah. Tries to get the cross in, blocked from Weah. And Conte Sal has it. Edge of the area. Conte Sal, his clearance blocked. Now DeMarco lightly heads it infield to Barella. On his outside to Bastoni. Back on the left to Mkhitaryan. First time for Barella. Too far and behind. Bastoni is into looking to play in that triangle. Bastoni, Barella linking up on that left-hand side. But Juve had the better chances in the last few minutes. Dangerous shot come from Conte Sal after Gonzalez had his effort spilled from Sommer, and then Colomwani headed a corner straight at Sommer though. Rotating from Juve and Weah to Khéphren Thuram. Short, and it's going to be a free kick here to Juve. A push on Conte Sal by Bastoni in the Juve half, so I think it will certainly relax Juve a lot more now. Starting to get a better feel of the ball. And a free kick taken from the home side. Gatti to De Gregorio. Just walks it out the deep. Now De Gregorio thumps it through the centre, too far. There in front of McKennie. And calmly headed down. And Pavard to his goalkeeper. There's an interplay just doing up his laces at the moment. That is a Cherby. Sommer doesn't roll it to him, rolls it across the box to Bastoni. Gives it to DeMarco, and a bit of pressure. First time though to Mkhitaryan. Now first time in the centre, Çalhanoğlu. Held up here from Lautaro Martinez. Does really well Martinez against Gatti. Out to the right hand side, into just behind halfway of Pavard. Now Dumfries. Back here to Çalhanoğlu. The two number 20s up against each other. Colomwani comes across to put Çalhanoğlu under pressure. Falls down. Free kick given against Colomwani. Test his innocence towards the referee. 20 minutes to go in this first half. Juve 0, Inter 0. Taremi's overhead kick saved. Inter's best opportunity. In low shot for Conceição, forcing Sommer into a save. Probably been Juve's best. Free kick taken from the visitors. It's back in their own half, and now it's played across to Acerbi. Slots the ball just behind halfway and feeds it to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan to Barella. Barella goes to Mkhitaryan again. Inter still just inside their own half. Mkhitaryan rolls it across the beautiful turf to Acerbi. Now Bastoni puts it through her legs there. Conceição, what a run this is from Bastoni. Bastoni cross towards the back post, just a bit too far in front of Dumfries. He's chasing it down and keeps in play. Plays it back on the right hand side. It's a flick there from Barella to Dumfries, and the ball did eventually go out. Grow to Juve. Bastoni, that is outstanding. Just brushing Conceição like he wasn't even there. The space to run into down the inside left, put the cross in towards Dumfries. The cross was just a little bit too far in front of the Inter right wing back. So throw for Juve deep inside the half, and it's been given away to Lautaro Martinez. Lifts it up in the air, Martinez on the right hand side. It's a square header from Vega. Ball Inter's throat. As again, Inter looking to have another good spell. So they need to get themselves set, Juventus. Not sure there's going to be a long throw or not. Coming into the box here. 27 minutes on the clock. Juve 0, Inter 0. Dumfries holds in the ball in his left hand. So Dumfries does set himself for a long throw towards near post. Header one for Thuram. And now Martinez can't get it under control. Breaks here to McKennie, clears his lines. That's flipped back from Mkhitaryan in the centre circle, where Bastoni plays it left-footed to Sommer outside his area. Now to his right, to Acerbi. DeMarco inside to Çalhanoğlu. Now Çalhanoğlu, space to run into, down the right. Çalhanoğlu to Dumfries, level with the penalty area. Under pressure from Thuram and Savona, so goes back here to Barella. Infield to Mkhitaryan, 25 yards out. Now is Bastoni, inside left to DeMarco. Back to Bastoni, Inter still in the Juve half. Now it's in the centre circle. Here with Acerbi, first time to Barella. Barella whips it right-footed down the channel. And now Taremi tries to get the cross. It's been blocked. Blue break back to Taremi. And now Inter have an edge of the box with Dumfries. Dumfries, can he get a cross in? Looks it short now, Dumfries. Linking up with Pavard. Dumfries whips the cross in. No one challenging at the back post. Where's header? Fights DeMarco. DeMarco's shot blocked by Weah's back. And that will be a corner kick to Inter. Weah should have dealt with that a lot better. Dumfries' cross going absolutely nowhere. Weah didn't know where DeMarco was, flicked it straight to left wing back. But Weah did make amends. In fact, I thought Kev was back the DeMarco shot. The DeMarco shot caught Weah on the head. So it's a real sore one for the Juventus right back to take. We'll probably see opportunities. Juventus maybe just shaded it. But Inter have had the better of the overall pressure. Corner kick for Inter on the left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu to take. Will be an in-swinger headed away. The near post by McKennie. Out the box. And out Mkhitaryan to DeMarco. Plays it back in the Inter half. Now Sommer. Tapped it to Mkhitaryan. Here's Sommer now in his area. Sommer. Bit off balance, but clears. Wasn't the best of passes from Mkhitaryan. Header one for Savona. Pavard can't get there for Gonzalez. Gonzalez, poor header backwards. Now into on the front foot with Taremi. Taremi's cross towards Martinez. Takes on the chest. Martinez scuffs his shot. And that's well wide the target. Really poor effort there. Well, Lautaro Martinez, you expect better of the player of his quality, but that was an awful header back for Nico Gonzalez. Put his side into trouble. The two strikers linked up. Taremi clipped the cross in. Martinez trapped it on his chest, but just didn't have the finishing touch. Scuffed it with his right foot. Well wide the target. Still Juve 0, Inter 0. Approaching the half-hour mark of this contest. Goal kick for De Gregorio to take, right-footed. De Gregorio towards halfway, header one from Dumfries. Dumfries now pokes it to Taremi, now down the line for Dumfries, but Gatti gets across, covered well. And now it's going to be cleared from Nicola De Gregorio. Comes off the back of Çalhanoğlu. Let's play backwards and Taremi in the Inter half. And Pavard goes safe to Sommer. Sommer clears, left-footed, spinning over halfway now. Gatti takes it on his chest. Nice turn there for Gatti. Gatti square for Kefren Turam. He's under pressure from Mkhitaryan. Square for Gatti again on the stretch now. Where can't keep him playing. Juventus not comfortable in possession. DeMarco's throw down the left for Lautaro Martinez. Now Martinez clicks the cross it towards the centre. Easy catch though for De Gregorio in the end. Now throws that out to left. Here's Koopmeiners now. Koopmeiners just cuts inside behind halfway, just slowing things down a bit. Now it enters the Inter half. Soon Koopmeiners still on the ball, turns and goes back here. Juve just in front of halfway. There's Nicolo Savona to Kefren Turam. Square the short pass to Savona. Now Savona on the ball again from Gonzalez backward pass in the centre circle with Vega across to Gatti. Gatti needing an option. Gatti now. And Conte South almost tackled from DeMarco. It went back to Gatti. Gatti's long ball. Headed away by Bastoni. And that's a throw to Juve. Nice touch there in the technical area from Simone Inzaghi. Not surprising at all. He could still control the ball nicely. And a throw here for where to take. Down the inside right now, it's flicked off from McKennie. Colomwani takes on the bounce just over. Oh, it's a big chance for Juve. I think it may have taken a deflection off Bastoni, so I think it's a corner to Juve. Flick off from McKennie though, over the top of Acerbi. Colomwani took it on the bounce. It did indeed take a deflection. I think it was off Pavard. Went onto the roof of net. Corner kick for Juve. Big chance there for Colomwani. That was a vital touch from Pavard. That may have been what lifted the ball into the air and over the bar onto the roof of the net. Bit of push and shoving going on between Weston McKennie and Denzel Dumfries. The referee just sorting that out at the back post. So Koopmeiners corner from the right-hand side. So Koopmeiners now in swing corner. Towards the back post, headed away there from Lautaro Martinez. And Acerbi getting across it by the corner flag, clears it away, right-footed, keeps in play as well. DeMarco chasing it down. Where quickly back here to Savona. Into press 9 with Lautaro Martinez leading it. Savona across the Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners drills it left-footed. Ball out to the left and now Gonzalez heads behind him. Gatti towards Gonzalez in the box, volleyed away from Pavard, only as far as Thuram. 30 yards and goal, inside left. Thuram twisting turn and Thuram gets away from Martinez. Thuram drills a low ball in, takes the deflection of Mkhitaryan. That completely slows the play down. The ball just went back to Sommer. And that's Sommer with his right foot to Bastoni. Here's DeMarco. Good pressing here from Conte Sal. DeMarco turns infield to Mkhitaryan. Pokes it to DeMarco. First time pass to Mkhitaryan. Great football from Inter. Mkhitaryan now over halfway in the centre circle. Plays it on the inside right to Barella. Inter approaching the box. Now Dumfries. Dumfries low ball and it's easily grabbed there from Nicola De Gregorio. The build-up play from Inter down the left-hand side in their own half was terrific to get it going. Went out to the right, but Dumfries, the ball wasn't really good enough. Easy for De Gregorio to get low down. Now is Vega. His pass with a slight interception there from Çalhanoğlu. Inter back on the front foot. Dumfries now in the box on the right. Dumfries towards Martinez over the bar. What a chance for Inter. Lautaro Martinez has got to be scoring that. He just ghosted in at the near post. Renato Vega was asleep. Perfect ball in this time from Dumfries. And Lautaro Martinez somehow just beyond the 6-yard box hasn't turned it in with his right foot over the bar. Some big chances. Colomwani hit a shot over the bar at the other end, and then Lautaro Martinez shortly after blasted his over. So still goalless. Inter having most of the shots, 8-5 in their favour. Goal kick taken. Header one from Pavard, now headed down halfway from Dumfries. And there's a free kick to Juventus. When Dumfries looked to win the header, clattered into Juventus man. I think that was the left back, it was indeed Savona. Clumsy there from Dumfries. So free kick for Juve, played across the back line. Gatti to Weah. 10 minutes his first half to go. Somehow it's goalless here at the Allianz Stadium. Here's Gatti, centre of his half. Back to Di Gregorio. Di Gregorio, spinning ball. Hit towards the right. Header one for Bastoni. Back over halfway. Mkhitaryan can't get it under control. Thuram pokes it to Conceição. Juve just in front halfway. Conceição trying to win the free kick. Doesn't get it, but quickly plays it back to Weah. Now Weah to Colomwani. Inside right, flicks it out to Koopmeiners. Juve in the attacking third. Two Koopmeiners now. The number 8 goes on his outside to Conceição. Conceição cross in. And McKennie tries to divert it towards goal. Touch it towards Koopmeiners. Cleared away on his fast Koopmeiners, and he holds it up on the byline, lets it run out for a corner kick for Juve on the right. McKennie, I think, was trying to divert it towards goal instead, hit it down to the ground with his right foot. And it did off an Interman last. When the ball came towards Koopmeiners, I think it took deflection off Bastoni. That's why Koopmeiners let it roll out for corner kick on the right. Koopmeiners delivers towards the back post. Sommer punches away. And now Weah lets it bounce. Controls it with his right foot. So Weah on the left-hand side, face up to Marco. Weah now, trying to cut in. Has to go back though. Good marking there from Barella and DeMarco. Is Gatti, cross it. Now to Conceição. That's a lovely flick down line for Koopmeiners to McKennie. Juventus building down the right. McKennie does win the throw. Tackle came in from Martinez. McKennie, well, he was going to take the throw. I think he is going to take this. Hesitated to take it. Still has the ball in his right hand. Weston McKennie does eventually take the throw to Koopmeiners. Tackle in from DeMarco. Now hooks it away. Right footed and Weah just nudging into from Lautaro Martinez. He hits it forwards, but not the best contact. Juventus screaming for a foul. Nothing given though. They do have possession with Thuram. Vega just over halfway. Nice control from Gonzalez. Now Gonzalez up against Barella and Pavard. Pavard wins the tackle with his left foot. Does roll out though for a throw to Juve. They still continue to be on the front foot. Throw taken. McKennie on the left now. Down the line. Cross in for Savona. And it's headed away there from Bastoni. Breaks the Koopmeiners just behind the D's, heading out into the feet of Conceição. Weah edge of the box. Weah's cross blocked there with the right leg of DeMarco. Corner kick to Juventus, and Juventus up in the pressure now. They sense they can break the deadlock before half-time. Just shy of the 38th minute here in Turin. Can we get the first goal before the half-time whistle goes? There's certainly been chances. Colomwani's had one over recently. Martinez went up the other end and blazed an even bigger chance over. So corner taken out for Koopmeiners. Headed away near post though from DeMarco. And now cleared away by the visitors. Here is Savona, just in front halfway. Plays a diagonal pass towards Koopmeiners. Head away from Mkhitaryan. Now breaks it to Barella in the centre, the inter half. Clips it over the top of McKennie, but breaks it on the left foot. Weah, and now is McKennie on the ball halfway. Clips it with his right foot over the top of Thuram and Martinez. Out to the right hand side. And now is Conceição. Conceição cuts in. Squares it to McKennie. 25 yards out, inside left. Now Colomwani onto his right foot. His shot is blocked. And that will be another corner kick to Juventus. They're really up in the pressure here. Inter need to ride out this good spell from the home side. So corner on the left foot. Francisco Conceição to take. And Inter then all about being defensively very, very solid. Did not concede many goals at all under Simone Inzaghi. So certainly in the Champions League, that's shown him particularly having the best defence in that competition. So Conceição with the corner kick in, high looping one, not the best corner, flicked away from Acerbi. Now Brella chase it down, wins the 50-50 Brella. Now Brella gives it to Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu, I should say. Çalhanoğlu now heading towards box. Hakan Çalhanoğlu being forced away for goal. Now plays it inside to Mkhitaryan. Intercepted. Çalhanoğlu still has it though. Dumfries down the right. Dumfries gets away for Gonzalez, goes down. Referee, I don't think's awarded a free kick. It's just a goal kick. With 5 minutes to this first half to go. Dumfries bemused, but Inter did really well to get on the counter-attack, but I think it was just the wrong man, and Çalhanoğlu striding forwards sort of lost his way, and then Dumfries to get it on the right-hand side, went round his man. Looked like there was a push there on Gonzalez. Goal kick from Juventus, goes straight to Inter. Clip ball from Massoni, finds Lautaro Martinez. Martinez shot well off target from just under 25 yards out in the centre. Well, it was certainly a shot worth taking on. And that one well off target, and of course Juventus have a massive weapon sitting on the bench, and Dusan Vlahovic, if he was to come on. An unusual name, I'd say, sitting on the bench with Lloyd Kelly, that low move from Newcastle in the January transfer window, just struggled for game time at Newcastle this season. Couldn't fit it left back and couldn't displace Dan Burn at centre back. Goal kick taken then from Di Gregorio, and Barella wins that aerial duel. Now heads it forward, so now here come Inter with Dumfries. 4 minutes is first half to go. Dumfries in the box. Dumfries cross block though for Gatti. Here's Dumfries to Barella. And now Juve get men back. Barella inside. Mkhitaryan in the box. His shot blocked with the backside of Thuram. Now Colomwani needs to hold it up. Colomwani does win the free kick there for Juventus, and in time just to calm things down. And Inter certainly had that threat on the counter-attack, that's for sure. Free kick from Juventus goes across the defence now to Timothy Weah. Kefran Thuram carries it forward. Thuram now inside right. Now tries to thread it to Colomwani. Cut out by Bastoni. Poked into the box from McKennie. Colomwani fighting to win against Acerbi. Acerbi turns. Colomwani just clips his ankle. And that is a free kick to Inter. And Colomwani pleading his innocence, but that did look a clear free kick. Really good defending by Francesco Acerbi, just spun away from Colomwani. I have to say though, Acerbi did have a little pull on Colomwani's shirt first, so I can actually understand why Colomwani was unhappy. But the defender has got that in his favour. Free kick taken from Inter. Here's Sommer now in possession. Sommer with 2.5 minutes to go this first half. Dumfries wins the header. Now Taremi heads it towards Dumfries. Space to get into down the right hand side. Dumfries into the box. Dumfries, still Dumfries. Dumfries shot comes off the post and trickles out for a throw. Big chance there for Inter. Juventus were completely undone on the left hand side. Headed combination between Taremi and Dumfries. Dumfries in behind, smashed it with his right foot. When he wrong-footed the goalkeeper, but couldn't nestle into the back of net. It came off his post. Big chance there for Dumfries. Throw taken in to have it back. Now Barella gets in between two players, breaks towards Mkhitaryan, and that's cleared away from Vega, but it will be pulled back for a free kick to Inter. With a tackle, late tackle that was made from Koopmeiners on Çalhanoğlu. So again, now Inter starting to up the pressure. Free kick for them to take on the right-hand side. So Inter lead set-piece goals, top on 17. Fiorentina second on 16. And Juventus do struggle from set-pieces themselves as well, so it's certainly not a good match for the home side. So free kick to come in from Inter, inside right. Now heading into the last minute of normal time in this first half. Free kick for DeMarco, whipped in, and it's pushed away for a corner kick. He went for that himself. And Di Gregorio scrambling towards his right post, spinning. Dangerous free kick for DeMarco. And Di Gregorio had to push that away for a corner kick to Inter on the left-hand side. Çalhanoğlu coming across. And Inter break the deadlock late on this first half. 30 seconds of normal time to play. Çalhanoğlu Puts the ball in the quadrant. Let's see what delivery he can supply here. Again, bit of pushing and shoving going on the near post. Seeing Achirby. I think Vega and Thuram involved. Achirby against Vega. Certainly an interesting battle. It's a corner in for Mkhitaryan towards the back post. Off freeze. His header blocked. And Juventus clear. Pills handball there. Think against Gatti. Nothing given. Colomboani chased the ball down halfway. And it's gone back from Mkhitaryan for Sommer to go long. Header from Cook Miners. Bounces out for an Inter throw. So we're now in first half stoppage time. Juventus still wins 0. I don't think stoppage time will even happen. Yeah, it's been such a flowing game. Oh, it will happen, sorry. 3 minutes of stoppage time. So I thought the referee blew his whistle for half time there. Oh, the corner came in. And Dumfries won the header. I don't think that is going to be given as a handball. It bounced off Cook Miners, and I don't think it was anything that really the defender could do about it. Another referee has blown for half time, so a bit of confusion there. I thought there was stoppage time given. No, it is half time here at the Allianz Stadium, and it's Juventus 0, Inter 0. It's been a pretty good first half, I'd say, even though the deadlock hasn't been broken. There's been some big chances. Latest of them come for Inter, for Dumfries hitting the post on a counter-attack. Martinez also blazed one over at the near post, but again, Juventus, they had their moments. It was Colomboani at the shot, which deflected over the bar. Again, Conte Sal cut inside it, a low shot, pushed away from Sommer. Again, I'd say Inter have had slightly better this first half. Juventus have had some good spells themselves. So it's set up for a really good second half here. Still wait for the first goal. Half time between Juventus and Inter. And join us soon. See what the second half brings.
Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page. Remember to check out FootMob's social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok. Thank you for listening to FootMob's audio commentary. Be sure to check out player ratings, shot maps and more in-depth info on the match page.
Oh, welcome back here to the Allianz Stadium. Second half between Juventus and Inter about to kick off. And first half, although it's 0-0, it certainly was some really good chances. A fast-paced, technical game team, both sides, and there was some very good chances at either end. Colomwani had a deflected shot over the bar. Again, Inter had Dumfries had a really good chance at close range. Taremi, the acrobatic strike saved, and that was just a few seconds before Dumfries had his header over the bar, but there's certainly some good opportunities. Lautaro Martinez a bit wastely, scuffed an effort in the box, wide the target. Dumfries hit the post as well. So again, certainly you do feel like that goal is coming here at the Allianz Stadium. We're back on the way, second half. Juventus kicking us off, shooting from right to left, and here is Gatti. Gatti goes short to Weah, infield to Thuram. Kefran Thuram now just in front of him is Francesco Conceição. Back to Weah, down the line, flick there from McKennie. Juventus now play it through their own half, but it's a nice ball back from the centre circle to Colomwani. On halfway, here is Savona. Infield to Gonzalez, Nico Gonzalez. In the centre, the Inter half to Thuram. Out here to Savona in the attacking third. 1-2 to McKennie, Savona. Savona now inside again to Thuram. Kefran Thuram recycles it to McKennie. McKennie left-footed. Juventus is controlling possession. The first minute of the second half now. Bursts in the boxes where clips in the cross, and it's easily caught at the near post from Sommer. Again, where bursts into the box, but the deflection in the end that came off. Acerbi just completely took momentum off the ball. Fell kindly to Sommer. And now Bastoni back to Sommer. Sommer goes direct. Header from Vega. Drops inside left to McKennie. Savona about 6-7 yards in the Inter half. Back here now to Vega, over halfway. Poor touch there from McKennie, cut out from Barella, and that will be a throw to Juventus. So taking it in front of Thiago Motta on the left hand side. Throw backwards from Savona to Vega. Heavy touch there for Thuram, but it does break here to Savona again. Again is Vega on the ball, and now Di Gregorio short to Thuram. Good pass in this from Juventus around the back, just approaching the second minute of this second 45 as Juventus now bring it towards halfway with Gatti. Gatti now stops the ball. Gatti down the right side. It's a lovely flick there. Out here to Conceição. Conceição looks to the cutback, and that was a vital block there. And it will be a corner kick to Juventus. It was Koopmeiners with the flick. That was a beautiful flick down the right-hand side through legs of Acerbi. That was really good tracking back though in the nick of time. From Bastoni to get that corner kick, comes in, headed away. Drops it to McKennie. McKennie hits it down to the ground and straight at Sommer. And this is a really bright start to the second half from Juventus. I think it was Renato Vega who struck it. It was McKennie and Vega have a very similar hairstyle. Yeah, it was Vega who struck it down to the ground, left-footed. Cold for Sommer in the end. Dumfries flicks on Sommer's long pass, but no one running in front of Dumfries. And there's Simone Inzaghi not pleased with this start to the second half. Can clearly tell on the sidelines. Vega to Savona. Savona picks up McKennie between two players, Dumfries and Brella. And that's a poor pass forwards though from McKennie. Colomwani couldn't keep it in play. Again, Inter just need to calm things down. Home side have made the brighter start to the second half, still waiting for the deadlock to be broken. And the other results in Serie A today: Fiorentina 0, Como 2. Monza Lecce was 0-0 with Udinese 3, Empoli 0. And Parma 0, Roma 1. Now this is the see-off this evening. It's a long ball for Çalhanoğlu. Ball bouncing, that's good work for Gatti. He's getting across Martinez. He was trying to get to the bouncer ball. Back in out to De Gregorio. And in the end gets out his feet. Now Gatti the heavy touch, but quickly pass it to Thuram. Gefran Thuram now, but it's spaced on this right hand side to bring it towards halfway. Thuram now into the inside. Still Thuram striding forwards. What's wrong for Thuram? Colomwani out to the right hand side. Now Conceição into the box. Conceição, low left footed strike, no pace on it though. Comfortable for Sommer. But Gefran Thuram, unbelievable running right through the heart of the Inter midfield. Instead of going for goal himself, went out to the right hand side. Francisco Conceição, really poor strike. And a poor pass in the back there from Inter. Thuram intercepts high up, plays out to left on the stretch. It's going to be kicked out of play in the end on the stretch by Nico Gonzalez. He was always getting away from him, couldn't get it under control, but poor passing out from the back from Inter. Certainly looking shaky. Start the second half a win, and they will leapfrog Napoli at the top of the table. Goal kick taken from Acerbi. Header on from Dumfries. Cleared from Vega. Looping up towards the right hand side. Nice flip backwards there, calmly from DeMarco. Perfect weight on it for Bastoni to kill the ball stone dead. Into the centre circle. Taremi, poor touch. Now it finds McKennie instead of Barella. Juventus on the centre spot now with Gatti. Gatti in the centre to Nico Gonzalez. McKennie's pass blocked. McKennie wins to head in to have a man down. Now the referee does award a free kick. Bastoni's down, holding his right ankle. Weston McKennie turns the referee in Bermuda. Oh, that was nasty. McKennie stood on the left foot of Bastoni. That was a real sore one to take. You see how Bastoni's down in pain. Hopefully we're back up. So just over 5.5 minutes gone. The second half, Juventus have certainly started the brighter of the two teams. And the president of Inter, again watching on, hoping that his side can do the business to go top of Serie A. So free kick for the visitors, taken short to Pavard. It is Sommer. And now Bastoni, square for DeMarco. DeMarco whipped his right foot, now intercepted from Koopmeiners. Cleared away from Çalhanoğlu. He'll bounce in the centre for Weston McKennie. Goes back to Vega. Now Vega right-footed to Michele Di Gregorio. And Di Gregorio to his right side to Ware. DeMarco pressing over. Timothy Ware trying to spin away for DeMarco. Cuts inside. Still Ware under pressure. DeMarco slits and manages to toe poke it to Koopmeiners towards the centre circle. That's intercepted from Pavard. And now it's Barella in the centre of the Juve half, with Colomwani pressing him. Barella now back in his own half to Dumfries, who's just behind halfway. Barella, Dumfries on the ball again. Now Dumfries right-footed to Jan Sommer, telling his defence to push up a bit higher. Sommer, left-footed ball. It's a lovely pass there for Jan Sommer. Now a bit of time on the ball for Bastoni. Carries it over halfway. Bastoni being pulled down to the ground for Gonzalez. And a yellow card shown as well to Nico Gonzalez. And Gonzalez just saying something to the referee. Actually, it was Conceição, I should say, not Gonzalez. Conceição receiving the yellow card. Pull back on Bastoni. Yeah, pull his shirt a few times, so yeah, beg pardon, not Gonzalez. Francisco Conceição into the referee's notebook. DeMarco with a short free kick. Now Bastoni. Here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu to Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan now on the ball again. Mkhitaryan down left-hand side. DeMarco again back to Mkhitaryan. It is Çalhanoğlu. Hope to Mkhitaryan again. Tidy football from Inter, but it goes all the way back to Jan Sommer. And that's Sommer. Whipped with his right foot. Again, Juventus trying to press high here. Mkhitaryan back here now to Paul clearance there for Çalhanoğlu. Juventus just under midway inside the half on the right. Back here to Weah. Poke to Thuram. Thuram turning. Thuram's been excellent tonight. I'll say for Juventus, just over 53 minutes on the clock. Juve 0, Inter 0. It's the latest rendition of Derby d'Italia. It is Weah just behind halfway. Crossed into front line to Vega. Vega now spreads it out over halfway. But Vega, that's a really poor left-footed pass. Over it towards Conceição. Needs to do a lot better there. Needs to do a lot better there, Vega. Again, Thuram. Marcus Thuram for Inter warming off the bench, but of course it's a big one for him. Let's try and come on, and he would love to score the winner. Marcus Thuram. It is Inter possession with Acerbi. Now over halfway by Bastoni. DiMarco being pulled back from Weah. And that will be a free kick. DiMarco wants a yellow card for Weah as well. Weah protesting his innocence, but DiMarco just wrong-footed him, did really well. And that was a clear free kick, of course. His brother Kefren playing for Juventus, so it is the Thuram derby. His dad would probably wonder who to cheer for. Lilian, of course, a top defender in his day. And it is Inter now playing it across the back. And the free kick, and here's Acerbi to Pavard, back to Acerbi. Now Acerbi, left-footed. Bastoni just behind halfway, tackle from Weah. Now Weah running onto loose ball, good 50-50 tackle there. One by Mkhitaryan. Now throw down the right-hand side for Conceição. Conceição onto his left foot. Conceição surrounded, has to go back to Weah. Juventus still need tackling third. Weah's delivery, and it flicked away in the nick of time by Acerbi. That was heading onto Nico Gonzalez's head. Infield from Vega. Juventus pushed up really high. 10 minutes into the second half. Can they break the deadlock? Gonzalez weaves away from Dumfries. Rolls it to Savona, but it will be a free kick to Juventus. Whistle already gone when it went to the left back by the corner flag. Gonzalez went past Dumfries like he wasn't even there. And Dumfries just stuck out his right leg. Clear foul there from the right back. Dumfries be frustrated with the header he had over the bar and hitting the post in the first half. Will he be made to pay for those missed opportunities? So hands on it. Tünkut Miners take the free kick from the left-hand side. Just over 10 minutes into the second half. Could this be the moment when the deadlock is broken? Free kick to Juventus on left-hand side. Kutmanos delivers into the centre, headed away, breaks the back post. Now Vega, back to Conceição, edge of the box. Conceição now, left-footed cross, headed down to the ground for Gatti, well off target. And goal kick. Disappointing header there from Gatti. Nice delivery for Conceição. But Gatti rose above Acerbi really well, but the direction was all wrong. And header out of bounds for a goal kick to be started off it. Given to Sommer by Acerbi. Long ball towards the centre circle, headed down there from Vega. Thuram trying to get past Mkhitaryan, but Mkhitaryan puts the tackle in. Now Çalhanoğlu to Mkhitaryan. And now here's Dumfries down the right-hand side in the attacking third. Under pressure from Savona. Goes back to Mkhitaryan. Now right-hand side of the box, there's Barella on the byline. Good tackle there. And a corner kick. It was Gonzalez who got back. I think he's just fallen awkwardly on his right hand. In fact, actually, I think it was contacting Barella's boot, and Gonzalez left hand, so he's in a bit of pain at the moment. Gonzalez, his hand just connected with the boot of Barella. I think he is fine now. Gonzalez back on his feet, luckily. No broken fingers or anything like that, or any blood. So Çalhanoğlu corner for Inter. They haven't played well this second half. Çalhanoğlu out swinging for the right hand side, headed away, hit down to the ground from Mkhitaryan. Could have been controlled though inside the box by Acerbi. Juventus clear, can they counter attack? And now it's a touch from Conceição. Colomwani forwards on the right hand side, too far front of Weah. DiMarco gets across, clears it left footed. for Juve throw, end-to-end stuff. Real waste from Inter from their corner kick. As it stands, they're wasting the chance to go above Napoli at the top. Can they change that? You'd imagine some substitutions will be happening soon. In fact, I think one is happening now. Nicolo Savona, first man to come off this evening. Hasn't really got going in an attacking sense. Down that left-hand side. So it doesn't surprise me. So it is Andrea Cambiasso coming on in his place. Throw from Juve. Goes backwards somewhere to Gatti. Cross here to Vega. Now Vega, long ball, left-footed towards McKennie. McKennie heads up into the end of the D, falls back towards McKennie. McKennie now lays out to Colomwani, has a scuff strike there. Skipped over the challenger of Lautaro Martinez, actually carried out and outplay himself, so it's a throw to Juventus, throw to Inter now taken from the centre circle with Çalhanoğlu. Hour played here, Inter in, goalless. Team Juve and Inter. And we have a winner for the match, and it'll be a huge win for either side. Inter can go top, Juventus can go in the top four. Here's Sommer. Goes short, poor touch there from Benjamin Pavard, and that will be a throw for Juventus. Its touch went out of play. McKennie has it at the moment, but I presume he will be leaving it for Cambiasso for the throw. I think a double substitution here for Inter, so it looks like it will be Carlos Augusto coming on alongside Nikola Zalewski. So yeah, double substitution going on. So first man off is, in fact, a triple substitution. Bastoni, Taremi and DeMarco are the three making way for Inter. So it's Carlos Augusto, Marcus Thuram and Nikola Zalewski on. So again, the Thuram brothers facing up against each other. Dad Liliana in the crowd. So yeah, triple substitution now made from Inter. I thought Renato Vega was coming across this, coming off for a set, but he was just coming across the sidelines just to receive a quick instruction by Thiago Motta and his staff. So two more substitutions left for Inter. Throw taken. Backwards and Cambiasso. Here is Gatti. Long ball down the right hand side from where towards Koopmeiners. And a Cherby across. A Cherby closed down by Koopmeiners. His clearance blocked. Throw for Inter deep inside the half. So let's see if this triple sub can make the difference. Again, it's been a frustrating half for Inter, but let's just be thankful they haven't fallen behind. Again, they've calmed it down to the last few minutes. Juventus have had all the attacking play. Throw to Lautaro Martinez, trying to hold it up. Breaks here to Mkhitaryan. Now Inter in possession. Here with Zalewski. Now here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu to his left. Zalewski now plays it in front of him to Lautaro Martinez. Peels out on this left-hand side. Zalewski wants it filled. Zalewski receives it inside the box and a substitute score. Zalewski onto his right foot, loses balance. Still Zalewski. And Zalewski can't find a teammate with a pass. Intercepted from Vega. Clears his lines. Colomwani beats the ball by Acerbi. It is Pavard. Right in the centre spot is Çalhanoğlu, but Nikola Zalewski thought he lost his balance for a sec. Quickly managed to keep it, but couldn't find a teammate with a key pass. And here's Inter playing it across the back. Pavard from Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries just under 10 yards in the Juve half. Dumfries goes back here to Zalewski. Now Acerbi. Square to Çalhanoğlu. Here is Inter down the left-hand side. Lautaro Martinez now. Downline foot. Zalewski. Zalewski taking on his man. Zalewski on the byline. Puts the cross in. Lautaro Martinez in. Completely misses the ball with his left foot. Comes off his right ankle and bounces out the box. An air shot from Lautaro Martinez. Free kick to Juventus for a foul on Conceição. Great work from Inter down left, and certainly this triple substitution has put a bit of fear into Juventus. Short free kick from Juve. Lovely delivery from Zalewski, and Martinez completely missed the ball with his left foot. Ends up bouncing off his right heel out the box, and shortly after Juventus won a free kick, which they're now taking a moment ago. Have it inside their area. Here's Cambiasso. Cambiasso's full ball headed away from Acerbi. Now striding onto it is Vega. Short to Nico Gonzalez. Goes direct, looking for Colomwani. Colomwani goes up the header, completely missed it. He thought he was pushed though, Colomwani. He's insisting that Carlos Augusto nudged into him. Nothing given. And Inter over halfway. Now backwards pass and Martinez to Çalhanoğlu. Here's Barella. Barella. Just under 40 yards and goal. Square pass, that's a foul there. Surely on Pavard. By Gonzalez, it certainly was. Free kick to Inter, 25 minutes to go here at the Allianz Stadium. Goalless between Juve and Inter. A win for Inter takes them top, win for Juve, and they go into the top four. Free kick for Inter just under midway in the Juve half, taken square from Çalhanoğlu in field, back with Çalhanoğlu. On Augusto's pass, now Barrett. It is Mkhitaryan in possession now. And Mkhitaryan takes it short to Barella. Back to Sommer. Lays it in front of Barella. Right-footed pass to Pavard. Now given away to Weah on the right-hand side. It is Conceição, cuts in, trying to get away from his man. Good tackle there from Zalewski and dragged it back here to Augusto. Good pressing though from Juventus. Pavard gives it to Sommer. Sommer quickly clears towards the centre circle. Martinez, lovely spin, his own half to get away from Vega. Heavy touch though now, loose ball. Picked up here from Dumfries. He's tackled from Koopmeiners. Rolls in the centre circle. Now Koopmeiners. Gives it to Thuram, inside left. And it's Kefren Thuram out to left-hand side. Delicious cross in for Gonzalez. No one could get on the end of it. Colomwani tried at near post. Weston McKennie flung himself in the centre. And neither could get the vital touch to try and test Jan Sommer. What a ball in from Nico Gonzalez from the left-hand side. Well, Colomwani thought a minute ago he should have had a free kick, and I tell you what, when Pavard leapt up for the ball, he did just leave a little kick on Colomwani. So I can understand why he was appealing for a free kick. Though taken from Inter, sliced away, touched from halfway from Vega. Kefren Thuram's his pass blocked from Martinez, breaks it to Thuram again. Now McKennie has it. McKennie's pass down the inside left, cut out by Çalhanoğlu. Here's Augusto. Augusto's pass blocked the right knee of Weah, bounces out for a throw to Inter. 67 minutes on the clock. Juve 0, Inter 0. Throw goes backwards to Augusto. Cross the back line. Pavard over halfway to Dumfries. Dumfries down the line. Here's Thuram. Let's see what Marcus Thuram can do with this. Tries to round his man. Good tackle there by Renato Vega. Go for Inter. It's been a tight second half. Not too many big chances. And Dumfries set to take the throw. All the visitors here. I think this one will certainly be a long one. Dumfries throws it in. Flicked on by Pavard, headed away by Koopmeiners. Headed further away from McKennie, drops in the middle. Hooked up from Çalhanoğlu. The referee spotted a push by Acerbi. So that will be a free kick to Juventus. Set up really nicely. 22 minutes left here. Inter in, Juventus 0, Inter Milan 0. On ball then from the Juventus goalkeeper, intercepted in the centre circle from Mkhitaryan. Here is Inter on the right side, lovely flick there from Barella. Down the right and now further down the line towards Marcus Thuram, gets around his man. Thuram in the centre, Dumfries the shot, what a save from Di Gregorio to put it onto the post. Fantastic build-up play from Inter down the right-hand side. And it was an outstanding stop by Michele Di Gregorio. Vega got himself across Thuram. He peeled, he was pushed, nothing. There was nothing in it at all. Referee gave the right decision to play on. Thuram into the centre to Dumfries. Right-footed effort, tipped onto the post from Michele Di Gregorio. What a save. Outstretched left hand. getting that one onto the post, and another chance that Dumfries goes begging. So actually, I think a free kick was awarded in the end from the referee, which Juventus has now taken, so it wouldn't have counted anyway. A good tackle there for Juventus, just beyond halfway now. Here's a full ball to Colomwani, just a little bit too behind him for Koopmeiners. Sommer. And now goes short to left-hand side. Augusto. First time for Zalewski, looking for Thuram. Thuram just raised an arm towards Gatti. Gatti down, holding his face. And Thuram really wants him to be physical with him. And Gatti still down, holding his face. It was a real quick zip pass. But Juventus still passed it around as Gatti getting back to his feet. I'm not sure there's any blood again. Gatti, there is a bit of blood yet coming from his nose. Took a whack from Thuram. Yeah, Zalewski looking for Thuram on halfway. Real physical battle between Marcus Thuram and Federico Gatti. And what a save it was a moment ago, though, where Di Gregorio to tip that onto the post. It is Thuram. So 20 minutes to go. Juventus 0, Inter Milan 0. Thuram clipped it forwards, intercepted. Not long ball from Barella on halfway. Clear from Vega. Drops here to Kefren Thuram. Infield from Gonzalez. And now it's played across from Andrea Cambiasso to Timothy Weah. Two fullbacks linking up. Weah down the right-hand side. Getting in to have everyone back. So moves on his outside now to Conceição. Conceição, bit of a poor pass back, but Gatti does get to it for Thuram. Juventus in the attacking third. Here is Conceição. Kefren Thuram wants it inside, but it goes back here to Gatti. Square now to Vega. Vega, short left-footed pass. Can Juventus make the switch? But it's gone short from Nico Gonzalez to Cambiasso, taking up that central position from fullback. Here is the other fullback, Weah. No Conceição, edge of the box, puts the cross and header towards goal, well wide of the target. It was two Koopmeiners who met it in the centre of the area. Flicked it towards Sommer's right-hand corner. But Sommer had that one covered. Comfortable for him to watch that one go wide the post. And goal kick to Inter. So still goalless here at the Allianz Stadium. Goal kick started off by Carlos Augusto. Augusto has it again. Augusto has his sights on a long ball. Left-footed, too high for Thuram. Bypasses Lautaro Martinez and Marcus Thuram. It is Di Gregorio. Plays that short long ball from Vega towards left-hand side. Gonzalez holding it up here against Pavard. Now Pavard blocks the attempted back heel from Gonzalez. It will be Juventus throw on the left-hand side in the attacking third. Left for Cambiasso to take. Juventus only made one substitution. 72.5 minutes played. Inter have two more to make. Cambiasso throws it back on halfway to Vega. Vega now into the feet of Gatti. Here's Weah. Weah getting away from Zalewski. Now Weah, short to Conceição. Thuram throws to centre, but Thuram has been Juventus man match tonight, squares it now to Cambiasso, inside left. Dangerous cross towards the back post, headed away from Augusto, looping up towards the D. Colomwani gets under control. Colomwani spins, what feet for Colomwani, goes down, breaks here, it's gone in! A shot! It's the back of the net to a Juventus in front from Francisco Conceição! And they deserve it with their second half performance. The Allianz Stadium erupts. Terrific work for Colomwani inside the box, twisting, turning, and it was laid off with a pro to Conceição, who's got the perfect contact, shot with the instep of his left, and Sommer couldn't get down close enough to it. What a moment for Juventus. It's not been the thrill it was early on in the season, but it's been a really good match which deserves a goal. And with just over a quarter hour left, it's gone to the home side. Excellent finish there by Conceição. And again, looping ball to Colomwani, controlled it brilliantly inside the D. What a pirouette over Colomwani, poked it to Conceição, just finished it perfectly. One touch from his right onto his left. And Sommer just couldn't get his body adjusted well enough. It's only his third goal this season in Serie A for Juve Conceição. And that is an excellent finish there. How he enjoyed that one. He has scored this month though against Empoli. And another one added to the collection. Could that be the winner? Against the side looking to overtake Napoli at the top of Serie A. Conceição now just needs to calm himself, keep focused. Quarter hour left here. Juve 1, Inter 0. And Inter at least get something out of this. So now Inter have it here with Acerbi. Here's Augusto. Back here to Sommer. Good pressing from the front from Weston McKennie. Long ball towards the centre circle. Thuram can't win the flick on. Cambiasso steps in. He's done a really good job since coming on. Cambiasso by away. Here's Weah to Cambiasso. Now Juventus. Just over halfway on the right with the goal scorer Conceição. And now infield from Weah. That's a lovely forward pass from Cambiasso. And now Juve down the inside left with Vega. Vega now squares it to McKennie. McKennie, and here's a chance Juventus maybe get a second. Chance of Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners drills it towards goal. What a clearance off the line for Dumfries. To Koopmeiners. Right-hand side of the penalty area. Blast it low, cross the face of goal. And Dumfries there, right place, right time to smash it off the line. Massive chance for Juventus to double their lead. Great build-up play. Just passing it through Inter, and looks like Locatelli will be Juve's second substitution. Kefren Thuram coming off. So him and his brother weren't on the pitch for too long together, but Thuram's been outstanding. I've said it a couple of times this evening. I think he's been Juve's best player. Outstanding performance from him in midfield. His dad can look on very proud. Locatelli comes on the field now. Well, could his brother Marcus, though, have something to say about where this game goes? An equaliser for Inter, throw from Juve, and in the end, Weah seed off by Augusto. So goal kick for Jan Sommer to leave for Acerbi to take. Pavard, Acerbi, good high pressing from Colomwani. Sommer quickly gets out of his feet, plays out of the box to Acerbi, deflected pass. That's just bounced there off Gatti. And a throw for Inter to take. It is Acerbi into the feet of Sommer. Just inside the D. There's a Swiss goalkeeper. So 77.5 minutes played. Juve 1, Inter 0. Long ball from Sommer. Chested down for Dumfries. Heavy touch though. And there is the backwards pass from Vega to Di Gregorio. Now here's Cambiasso on the ball. Cambiasso, twist and turn. Lovely work for Cambiasso. He's been outstanding since coming on as well. Cambiasso inside. Motta's got his substitutions really spot on, bringing Cambiasso on. Given away from Juventus though from the field then. One back for Conceição inside his own half. Here come Juve. Conceição needs a bit of help. Tracking back is Zaluski. Wins the challenge. Fairly corners the referee. Zaluski square in the inside half to Mkhitaryan. And Mkhitaryan wins the free kick. Conceição's down on the ground, holding the back of his right leg. Contesting with Zaluski. Conceição fell to the ground. And he just had an awkward fall onto his right leg. By the way, just got to applaud the assist from Colomwani. What a pirouette it was inside the box, and the centre set up for Conceição for the goal. Outstanding work. So Inter wasting the chance to go top. As things stand, can they turn it around? Not too long left. Again, just over 10 minutes left this match. Get a couple of goals and consecutive matches with goals in Serie A. Juventus, that's 12 matches they're on now, scoring goals. So it's been frustrating with the amount of draws that Thiago Motta's side have had. They've only lost once this season. And they're just add some more wins, and they'd be more comfortable inside the top four. Looks like Emmerich Mkhitaryan coming off it. Here towards Zielinski coming on. Looks like a double substitution for Inter too, as Joaquin Correa also coming on for Hakan Çalhanoğlu. So Mkhitaryan and Çalhanoğlu off, Zielinski and Correa on for Inter. Can that make a difference? With just over 10 minutes remaining now. And back on the way, Sommer to Barella inside his own half, across the face of Colomwani to Acerbi, back with his left foot to Sommer just outside his area. Sommer just lays that one short. Here's a touch for Zielinski's first, and it's coming on. Just a moment ago, and it's backwards pass there from Zalewski. He felt he was caught from where, and the referee did have a good view of that. Free kick to Inter with 10 minutes to go. Juventus fans in terrific voice. Flags waving with pride. This will be a big win for Juve. Short free kick taken and lost by Zielinski, out muscled, and it's trickled out for a Juve throw. Sloppy there from Zielinski. Again, it's a tough situation for him to come on and try and find his feet in this match. So Conceição making way, and as it stands, he's the match winner, gets a stand ovation. Not just that, he's been a real threat all night. Thoroughly worthy as it stands, to score the winning goal. And Kenan Yildiz on his place. So that is the third substitution made by Juve. So just two left for them. Obviously Inter have used their 5 shots. Throw taken by Juve, cleared away to Thuram in the centre circle, chest down. Lautaro Martinez low ball, and looks like the flag has gone up against Thuram. So free kick for Juve. It's taken short from Vega to Cambiasso. Locatelli back to Cambiasso. Here is Gonzalez towards around Locatelli. That's well read though from Zielinski. Being pressed here for Locatelli. Pass goes short in the D, cleared away from Acerbi. Nice flick from Joaquin Correa to Marcus Thuram. Here come Inter through the centre circle. Acerbi out to the right to Dumfries, being pushed back here. Good tackle one there from Gonzalez. No, it's a free kick to Inter. Referee thought Gonzalez didn't get any of the ball. 8 minutes to play, and Juventus hang on to a huge 3 points, leading Inter by a goal to 0. The man who scored the goal's just come off, Francisco Conceição. So free kick for Inter to take. Short from Barella on the inside right. Nice turn there from Correa. Joaquin Correa, can he get a cross in? Correa's cross blocked by Cambiasso. Inter still have it on the right with Barella. Barella hits that off Gonzalez for another Inter throw. Dumfries to take, level with the corner of the area. On the right hand side, Dumfries set to take this long throw in front of the wall of Juventus flags. Dumfries puts the throw in, headed away. In the back forward, some Barella. Dumfries, short ball inside to Correa to the box. Barella lifts it into the area. Controlled and cleared away from Locatelli. Ball looping up in the air, edge of the area. Cleared away for the right foot of Weston McKennie. Another Inter throw with 7 minutes to go here in Turin. Juve 1, Inter 0. Throw back from Acerbi to Augusto. And now is Sommer, right-footed. Collected here by Zalewski. And now on the ball is Augusto. Gives it to Acerbi. Acerbi, left-footed. Zalewski gets under control. Poor pass there for Zalewski. Now Juventus can attack, and the ball couldn't quite be fed to where it was intercepted by Zalewski. Infield to Lautaro Martinez. Goes backwards. And Zalewski getting a bit of possession now. Here is Inter in the centre with Correa. Thuram is pass towards Thuram, cut up on Gatti, well read from him. Now Gatti striding forwards. Gatti through the centre, headed towards the box. Now Gatti goes to the square pass. And now Juventus have it in the middle, shot towards goal, blocked, and breaks in the box to Gatti. Roll footed man, Gatti pokes in the centre towards Colomani, and it goes back to Gatti, pokes over the bar. Big chance there for Juventus to get a second. Federico Gatti, the heartbeat of that Shot came in for Koopmeiners, which was blocked. Gatti's poke pass intercepted by Pavard. Fell back to Gatti off balance and poked it over the bar. Still Juve 1, Inter 0. Here is Inter playing it across the back. Augusto infield to Zielinski. Here towards Zielinski. Finds Correa. Nice turn in the centre circle. Correa now to the inside left to Thuram. Thuram now out to the left hand side is Zaluski to put the ball in. Thuram heads over. Big chance. Zaluski's delivery. And Marcus Thuram. Huge opportunity to bring into level. Unmarked in the 6-yard box, but couldn't keep his spinning header down. And Juventus, it was just under 10 minutes ago that shot for Koopmeiners cleared off the line for Dumfries. That was a big opportunity for Juventus to put the game to bed, but that Dumfries clearance be vital on the full-time whistle. We'll wait and see. That's a chance there for Thuram. Lovely cross from Zaluski, so goal kick there from Di Gregorio. Flicked on from Yildiz, cleared away by Inter, breaks to Barella. Barella away from McKennie. Barella over halfway, down the right-hand side. Barella whip ball towards Thuram. Thuram trapped it with his chest. Thuram left-hand side of the box. Gatti closing him down. Now Thuram facing up Gatti. Thuram inside the area still. Thuram has crossed the outside of his right foot, blocked for Gatti. Cleared from where for Colomwani to chase down. But good work from Sommer, comes out of his area and collects the ball and gives it into the feet of Acerbi. Travels over halfway. Squares it to Brella, just under 4 minutes of normal time remaining. Juventus 1, Inter Milan 0. Brella sprays it out to the left. Zaluski, can he get a delivery in? Zaluski onto his right foot. Plays it inside now. A chance for Inter to get shot away. Good block from McKennie. Here's Brella towards Thuram inside the box. Header though away from Vega. And now Juventus with Nico Gonzalez. What a run this is from Gonzalez. Down left hand side. Gonzalez can't put through legs of Pavard. But he can hit it off his right foot forethroat. And Gonzalez, that was outstanding running there to bring Juve forwards. And certainly Renato Vega enjoyed that one, just tapping Gonzalez on the back. And Gonzalez absolutely shattered after that run. And so much running tonight, and helped back to his feet by Kenan Yildiz. Again, that was outstanding work for Nico Gonzalez to bring Juventus forward. Andrea Cambiasso with the throw. With 3 minutes to go, normal time in Turin. Throw from Cambiasso. Head away from Augusto. Now Locatelli controls it with his head, edge of the area. Locatelli puts low ball in. Falls on the centre, shot from Yildiz, blocked by Augusto. Here's Ware. Inside the D, now Ware, right hand side of the box, pokes it to Colomwani. Colomwani, tidy feet. Trying to get around his man, Colomwani. Does get around his man, free kick given against Colomwani. As Zaluski fell to the ground. Juventus fans furious. Colomwani turns away in frustration as Zaluski won that free kick cleverly. A little bit of contact. Zaluski went down. Colomwani just looked to the crowd in disbelief and to the referee in disbelief even more. So free kick to Inter. 2 minutes of normal time left. Then to try and get a level up. Free kick from Sommer goes short. Here is Acerbi, just over halfway to Dumfries, back to Acerbi. Here's Zielinski. Zielinski fouled. The referee waits play on now. Barella tries to carry it forwards. Another referee, I thought he would play on. He has pulled it back for an Inter free kick just behind halfway for Pietro Zielinski to take. Zielinski goes short. Inter just by the centre circle in the half with Pavard. Pavard now moving inside. Here's Augusto. In the centre circle is Acerbi. Now it's with Barella in that same zone of the pitch. Daisy cuts a pass to Augusto. Bruno Mills, a nice dummy there for Correa, but Thuram can't get onto it for Vega. And how can Juventus counter-attack? Yildiz holds it up. Was he fouled there from Barella? He was indeed. Barella just slams the turf in frustration. Again, the last minute of normal time to go here in Turin. Juventus just need to manage this. And they will leapfrog Lazio. Funny enough, drew with Napoli yesterday. It's a late goal in the match from Brutal Idea. Big goal in this title race, but Napoli missed a chance as it stands to go 4 points clear. At least they'll be relieved that Juventus are handing them a favour. I have to say Atalanta lurking close to the title race, but we would say Napoli and Inter are really the big main contenders. Long free kick from Juventus, flicked off for Gonzalez, and that trickles out for a goal kick to Inter. So we're 15 seconds away from finding out how much time will be added on here. Inter in, for Inter to get a leveller, maybe even two if they're lucky enough, but they'll gladly take a point. They've been poor the second half though. Inter, Zielinski's pass. Correa flicks it to Brella. Brella gets there before McKennie. Now Inter on left-hand side, Zaluski scoops up to Thuram. Lovely touch from Thuram. He's inside the box now. Thuram lays it towards Brella. Brella, heavy touch in the area, and Juventus play back for Cambiasso. First time from Weah, Yildiz to Weah. 4 minutes of added on time here in Turin. Clip forward from Weah. Head up into the air and squaring out of play from Yildiz. Not the best header, to put it lightly, from Yildiz. Really poor from him. So just confirmed 4 minutes of added on time here in Turin. For Inter to try and get something. As Juventus go into the top four. We're 35 seconds into those 4 minutes. Goes back to Sommer. By Augusto. Sommer now left-footed to Pavard. Pavard clips it through the middle. That's well taken on Cesar. Gatti's been outstanding at the back with Vega. And Gatti now coming forward. Square here to Gonzalez on the left. Gonzalez slowly moving towards the box. Now squares it in the deep. First time for Gatti. Colawani turns, tipped over the bar from Sommer. Great chance. Juventus to wrap it up. Colawani furious about something. Surely a corner kick's been given there. Colawani turned. Well, Sommer, I thought, tipped that one over. I think the officials have given. I'm not sure Colawani was annoyed about, because the officials have given a corner kick. That will gladly suit Juventus. Simone Inzaghi moaning to the fourth official about something. Maybe he thought Sommer didn't get touched on that. So corner kick to Juventus on left-hand side. And McKennie will hold up behind the corner flag after Locatelli took it, but earned back from Dumfries. He's trying to hold this one up. Dumfries, lovely back heel down the right to keep in play. Lautaro Martinez hits it down the right lightly. And then it's a throw to Inter's. Barella was tackled. It was Weah coming all the way across to win that tackle. As it was a little push there for Lautaro Martinez on Thiago Motta. And halfway into the 4 minutes of stoppage time, luckily it didn't really, and nothing happened out that push. And throw back for Lautaro Martinez to Zielinski. Sommer clears towards Martinez, still inside zone. Martinez flicks on, and he thought he was classed into Martinez by Locatelli. Referee saw that. Free kick to Inter. Again, not long to go now. A minute and a half of stoppage time to go. Free kick to the visitors. Can they snatch a late equaliser to break Juve hearts? Short free kick for Zielinski on halfway. Barella. Low ball in now. Martinez can't control. Thuram controls in the box. Thuram on the turn over the bar. Great touch from Thuram. But the shot, he just couldn't keep it down. On the turn with his left foot. Spinning cross, and Lautaro Martinez couldn't control it. Brilliant first touch from Thuram with his left foot. On the spin though, couldn't keep it down. I think Di Gregorio had that one covered anyway if that's on target. But still, hit that with a lot of venom on the turn. Thuram, so just under a minute of stoppage time to go. Juventus a goal up, and with a goal kick to take. And Di Gregorio takes its time. Hits it towards the left-hand side. Volley forwards and Dumfries. Is there one last chance for Inter? Thuram heads it forwards to run onto. Thuram trying to get around Vega. Vega hooks it up into the air. Now it's found Lautaro Martinez. Martinez goes down, no free kick given. Went down too easily. Tackled over from Zielinski in the centre. That will do for Juventus. It rolls out for Juve throw on the right-hand side. They're almost there now. They'll take their time from this throw. Over midway inside their half. Timothy Weah just giving the ball quick clean. And Lautaro Martinez was sent. He's insistent he should have had a free kick a moment ago. I didn't think there was much in it. Referee had a good view too. So Juventus almost there. Weah takes the throw. Head away from Acerbi. And now the referee blows the final whistle. Juventus defeat Inter by a goal to nil to leapfrog Lazio into the top four. Lazio were fresh of drawing Napoli 2 yesterday, and Napoli now extend the gap on Inter to 2 points. Inter failed to go top of Serie A, and that is thanks to Francisco Conceição's what a win it was from Francisco Conceição. But Colin Mawani with the excellent work to spin in the box, lay it onto Conceição. First time shot with his left foot. Someone completely wrong-footed into a really poor second half.